The Akpabio Borough Stability Group has hosted the Vice President Kashim Shettima and over 60 senators-elect to a dinner in Abuja. The dinner was to create an enabling environment for the senators-elect to interact and network on the progress made so far since its consultation started with relevant parties, structures, stakeholders, and senators-elect on the aspirations of Senators Akpabio and Borough for the leadership of the 10th Senate.
My understanding is that the purpose of this gathering tonight is to sustain the bonding and reassuring each other that we are together in the stability group, committed to ensuring that we work together to give practical expression to the commitment of all of us as senators-elect, and also the President of the Federal Republic, President TINUBU, who is committed to ensuring that we do everything to strengthen the bonds of unity and evoke and sustain politics of inclusion, such that every part of Nigeria will have a sense of belonging.
Let me, by way of encouraging you, sir, to note that in this room, that we are 61 senators-elect here now. You know, the attendance is signed, it's not speculative. And by the time, you know, the former deputy governor of Rivers State comes here, will be 62. And Your Excellency, let me assure, sir, that everyone you have seen in this hall are people we are very sure, together with these ones that are absent. The rest of them, sir, because we have 73 people that have signed for us, the rest of them could be due to short notice to this dinner. So we want to assure you, sir, that working very, very hard to encourage you people and to support what you are doing for the stability of this nation.
Senator Godswill Akpabio said the goal of the group is to stabilize the country with the attendance of the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima. On his part, Senator Jibrin Barrow appreciated the Vice President for his commitment towards the actualization of endorsed candidates by the party to preside over the National Assembly's affairs.
Your Excellency, the Vice President, this is a group of friends and brothers and sisters who will make up the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from Tuesday. We have one thing in mind, and that is the stability of Nigeria and the stability of the polity. So, to be honest, sir, before we met with you in the office the other day, we had committed ourselves to ensuring the stability of your administration with our brother and the President BOLA Ahmed TINUBU, GCFR. We want to assure you that this is the way to go.
First, let me begin by thanking His Excellency, our amiable Vice President, for his uncommon commitment to the actualization of all those that have been endorsed by the party to preside over the two chambers of the National Assembly. Your commitment, sir, is not to us as persons, it's to the stability and peaceful coexistence of the people of this country, and indeed, for the progress of this country. Sir, we thank you very much. And it has shown, because one thing is to elect leaders, another thing is to have leaders who are committed to the upliftment and progress of their people. We have seen that, sir. And what you are doing now is exactly what Aswaju was doing years ago. Going up and down to unite this country, to ensure that people of this country come together to bring progress to this country, to create good government.
Your Excellency, the Vice President.
President Senator Kashim Shettima appealed to the lawmakers-elect to consider the stability of the nation over sentiments, as it would be fair for the office of the President of the Senate to be occupied by a Christian from the South-South to ensure fairness.
Politics is about perception. Yeah. Politics is about optics. So, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to appeal to you I want to appeal to your conscience that the stability and inclusivity and togetherness of this nation supersedes the depth of our pockets, the stability of our pockets. The worst, the most incompetent Southern Christian is better than the most puritanical Northern Muslim for the presidency of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are talking about the sustainability of the nation. The nation is at a crossroad. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of the same pace, for God's sake. I may not even enjoy the luxury of the dinner. I am visiting a distinguished senator at home. I am ready to kneel down and beg my colleagues for them to come on board for the sake of the nation.
Meanwhile, Governor Diko Rada of Katsina State has also joined prominent and well-meaning Nigerians in the endorsement of Akpabio Borough ticket for President of the 10th Senate and Deputy Senate President, respectively. Rada emphasized on the importance of respecting the party's decision on zoning the office of the President of the Senate to the South.
And His Excellency Senator Akpabio, who is contesting for the position of the Senate President with his deputy, Senator Baro Jibrin. And then what I just want to tell you is that I'm a system man and I'm a party man. I was a member of the National Working Committee and I respect authority. So whatever the position of the party is and whatever the position of Mr. President is, that is what we respect as a state.
Senator Godswill Akpabio, while congratulating Governor Rada on his victory at the polls, said he is convinced that the governor will bring about transformational developments to Katsina State.
Well, we just came to congratulate His Excellency, the new governor of Katsina State, and to wish him well and pray that God will continue to guide him so that he will do what he has always been doing, impacting on humanity. And at the same time, God giving us victory, we will work closely with Katsina.
That's it on ADBN TV News. You can also watch us live from every part of the world by logging on to www.abn.ng/live. Remember to check our websites for more stories on www.abn.ng. Thanks for watching. I am Beto Brian. Good afternoon.